Hey guys, it's Jessii Vee. And whoa, my shirt. I am actually in love with this checkered shirt, and what's so cool is that my thumbs go through the ends. I have not worn a shirt like this since my goth days in high school, and I'm really excited about it. I was actually even going to go a step further and put on black lipstick, and I was so excited about it, I was tweeting about it, and then I went into my bathroom and I couldn't find it. So this was like the darkest lipstick I could find, and then when I applied it, I ended up overdrawing my lips a bit too much because those liquid lipsticks are so slippery, but it's fine. It's fine. I usually look weird, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Embrace your weird side, right? That's my saying. It's kind of funny because the contrast between how I look right now and my background is crazy. I look sort of punk goth. My background's like angels, beautiful. Butterflies flying around, unicorns, hearts, love, all the good things in the world. So the contrast is pretty great right now. Oh, before we get started, I have really been slacking on this, but I'm going to be announcing Unicorn of the Week. I have her profile here. Her name is Holly Beer. It says Jessii Vee Love. I love you too. Congratulations, girl, for being Unicorn of the Week. You're so amazing. Thank you so much for your support on my channel. It just honestly means the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys want to be the next Unicorn of the Week, all you have to be is subscribe to this channel, have your notification bell on, and just be commenting on all of my videos. If you're the first one there, I see you like right away. It's basically the person that I constantly see pop up in my notifications. So if you want to be the next one, you can be the next one. Anyways though, you probably saw the title of this video and thought, wow, that is a pretty bold thing to say. And that's why I put the words I think in the title and not there is a person living in my attic, because those are two completely different things. One is a maybe and the other one is there is literally someone above me right now. I better get out of this house, because if there was literally someone up there for sure, I would not be sitting here filming this right now. No, but honestly, I have a list of things on my phone, some very strange and bizarre things that have been happening in my house probably the last 6 months or so. And yeah, you can chalk these things up to being paranormal maybe, or just a coincidence, because you always have to sort of think logically in these scenarios. Like, not that the paranormal is always logic to some people who don't believe in the paranormal, but I might be overreacting here. I am a very dramatic person. I jump to conclusions way before I should. You guys know me. So I'm gonna list you off these things that have been happening in my house that just make me feel like there's literally someone up in my attic, but we'll let you guys decide. So since I moved in here, I have felt very weird about the attic. For one, if you guys watched that attic video that I posted probably last summer, so for one, my attic is in my walk-in closet. So basically you walk in there, look up, and the door, the entryway to the attic is right above you. And I find it's just a really eerie place to be, because when I'm sleeping at night and I look into my closet, you just see like the door above there. So that's why every time when I go to bed, I've just been closing the closet door, because I don't really want to see the entryway to the attic in the dark, you know? When I first moved in here, I did take a flashlight and look around in the attic. The flashlight couldn't hit every single corner of what's up there because it's just so far and so large. So the flashlight can only see so much. There's still like dark crevices and shadows back there. It's pretty freaky up there. If you have not seen that attic video, definitely check it out. Just look up Jessii Vee attic. It will literally pop up. But no, we did not find anything unusual when we did look up there about a year ago. Fast forward to about 6 months ago, we start hearing these very strange noises in the walls and above us. I did do a video on that as well. Guys, literally anything that happens in my life, I do a video on it. So if you're not caught up, you should catch up. No, but about 6 months ago, I started hearing these scratches in the wall, and more particularly above me. And usually I would hear them when I was in my bedroom, and guess what's up from my bedroom? The attic. To me, it sounded like someone was like crawling on the floor really fast. I know that sounds like a horror movie, but when I tried to think about it logically, I was like, oh, it's probably a squirrel, or maybe somehow a cat got in. It just sounded like a heavier animal, if that's what it was, sort of crawling around up in the attic. And animals get into houses all the time, so that could literally be what it is. But then there were some occasions where Ty and I would be sleeping and we'd wake up from this giant thump, like a really loud sound that would just jolt us awake, and it would always come from our closet area and sort of above us. So Ty would always go to the closet, open it up, and then look up at the attic to see like if the door to the attic had moved or anything, because it always sounded like it was coming from there. And then, okay, it gets even worse. One day, I think it was, I don't know, 5 months ago or so, we opened the closet just to get some clothes, because that's usually what you do when you go into a closet. And from the attic door, there was this string hanging down. Randomly. It was as if someone had like opened the attic door, put a string in, and then closed it again, because it was literally being held up by the attic door, like being closed down on it, you know what I mean? So we found that to be very, very bizarre. I know Ty sort of peeked in the attic and took the string down and was like, what the heck is going on here? And since then, we haven't seen the string pop back up or anything else weird hanging from the attic, but that was just really bizarre. Another weird thing that happened, which could just be a total accident somehow, but I know that one day I was napping and I woke up from the sound of my fridge alarm going off, and I was the only one in the house. Ty was at work and I had gone for like a 45-minute nap, and I woke up from this just loud alarm going off. So basically, you guys might have it as well, but if someone leaves the fridge open for more than, I think, 20 seconds, the alarm starts going off to be like, hey, close the fridge door. So I was upstairs and I start hearing this fridge alarm go off, and I'm like, what the heck? So I walked down into the kitchen. Both fridge doors were just wide open and the alarm was blaring. Winnie was freaking out, so I just closed the doors and I was like, what the heck was that about? Another weird thing that happened, which like, this is a little bit gross and I am sorry for bringing this up, but you guys, if you've been on my channel for a while, I don't care how gross things are. Let's talk about them. So one day Ty and I were out of the house all day, so no one was home. We had Winnie with us, so she hadn't been home, and we got back in the house. We walked up to the bedroom and we walked into the bathroom, and literally the minute we walked into the bathroom, the smell of like someone had just been to the bathroom, okay? It literally smelled like someone had just pooped. Like, it was so potent. I mean, you guys know the smell, okay? If someone in your family has pooped and you walked into the bathroom and you're like, whoa, someone turned the fan on. Like, we walked into the bathroom and we're like, what in the world? And then after like 15 minutes it went away and we were like, okay, did someone use our bathroom while we were out? Like, it was very strange. What else do I have down here? Oh, another thing about the kitchen. This was like 5 months ago or so. We walked into the kitchen and someone had made a plate of food, like toast with peanut butter on top and an orange on the plate, and it was just sitting on the countertop. And Ty and I looked at each other and we're like, did you make that? And he's like, no, and he asked me and I'm like, I did not make that. And we have no idea whose it was. Now, logically, it could have been a family member that maybe came in. I mean, I know my parents both have keys to my house. My sister doesn't, but maybe they popped in and then made themselves food and forgot about it and left. I mean, I don't know. There's so many possibilities here, but like, that was weird. And then fast forward to just yesterday. We had some really bizarre things happen yesterday. So the first thing was, I was home alone, I woke up, I walked into the bathroom, and there was just toilet paper rolls sprawled out all over the floor. Like, just like unraveled all over the floor. It wasn't my dog. She stays downstairs in the kitchen at night, so it didn't really make any sense. I mean, unless somehow Ty or maybe I was sleepwalking and we just like started throwing toilet paper everywhere. I don't know, but it was so weird. And then the last thing, which I don't even know how to tell. Okay, let me start this way. I walked into my closet, okay? And it's something that I do every single day. I know what's in there, you know, I'm just familiar with what my closet looks like. I walk in yesterday and there is a blue tie-dye bikini sitting on the floor in my closet. And I know that sounds bad maybe on Ty's part, because you're probably thinking like, Jess, if it's not yours, then it's just some random girl's bikini in the closet. First of all, Ty goes to work all day. I am home literally 24/7, okay? I would know if someone came into the house. And secondly, and the most important thing, is that I trust Ty with all my heart. He is so faithful. He would never like cheat, if that's what your first thought went to. And so I walked into the closet, I picked up the bikini and I walked over to Ty and I was like, do you know whose this is? Like, is it one of your family members? Like, were they here yesterday? I was here all day yesterday, I mean, but I was still trying to think of things. And he was just as flabbergasted and confused as I was. So we called his mom and and she was like, it's not mine, I don't know who's that. Like, we literally, to this second, cannot figure out whose bikini this is. I asked my sister, I asked my mom, and they're in Vegas right now. They literally could not have been here yesterday. No one was here yesterday except for me. Like, this bikini was so random, it's not mine. It just appeared on my closet floor. What? Like, unless someone broke into the house and changed out of their bikini, I literally, like, I have no, let me get it for you guys. It is literally in my laundry room right now. I will show you this bikini. You just wait. I have no idea whose it belongs to. This is literally the mystery bikini. I even feel weird about touching it because it's not mine, but like, it's like this blue tie-dye-ish thing. It's not mine. It was just on the floor. I don't even, who are you? So yeah, whenever I tell people in my life these stories, they're like, yep, there's definitely someone living in your attic. And yeah, they're joking most of the time, but like, it still freaks me out. So now whenever Ty and I hear like a noise above us or something has moved around in the house, we're always like, yep, it's a guy in the attic. We were saying guy at first, but I mean, now that there's a bikini, I mean, who knows? I guess it could be either. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know, maybe there's something else going on, like the ghosts are messing with me, or there's family coming over without telling me, or I don't even, like, someone's breaking in, I don't know. I'm gonna get down to, I gotta figure it out. I don't even know what to say, I'm like stuttering like crazy right now. Do I actually think there's someone camped out in my attic? I mean, it's really hot up there. It would be crazy if someone was, but I mean, I guess it's not an impossible scenario, but I'm freaking myself out just talking about it, so. Anyways though guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and my checkered little shirt over here. And I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!